Hey, what's up everybody? How y'all doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing awesome. Danny Lightning here. We're going to do the crazy Liberty Walk event. Well, I don't know if it's crazy, but it's kind of crazy, sort of maybe. The guy on the screen sure looks crazy, I'll tell you that. I don't know what he's doing, but he looks funny. Making that face and doing that weird pose. Alright, so that's the guy who owns Liberty Walk, actually, just in case y'all didn't know. Can't remember what his name is. Alright, so the pinned comment is actually stuck again for some reason. The pinned comment's taking up like 75% of the comment screen, so it's hard to read everybody's comments. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never seen that before. It's kind of weird. Kind of a strange deal, so I'm going to go ahead and unpin the merchandise. There we go. Alright, so we got Uncle Broken Down, Soul Knight, Comet, DT David, hey. DT David, I actually have no idea, but different Stage 6 parts do different things on different cars, so you may need a couple, or you may need the majority of them depending on which Stage 6 parts you get. Every car is different, so I can't really tell you which Stage 6 parts do what on all the Fast and Furious cars. So unfortunately, I really don't have a good answer to that. It would probably take many hours of playing with each car to really figure that one out. Vachelle, what's up? Jay, hello. Chester, Joshua, John, Soul Knight. We got Omniverse. What's up, guys? All right. Comet Warrior says you can dismiss. Yeah, I did. I dismissed it, but it's supposed to like make itself small, but for some reason it's not. It's kind of weird. Don't know why. But yeah, I dismissed it. I think it's still there for everybody else though, maybe. Not really sure, but for some reason it's not making itself small. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, so the neighbors out there running the leaf blower. Hopefully the microphone's not picking that up. I can hear it through my headphones, but I'm hoping the noise suppression will cut it out. I don't know. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Should I pick the GTR or the Gran Turismo? I'm going to grab one of these cars. Or the LBM3 GTS. Which one should I use, guys? Which one should I use? Somebody says GTT. Someone says M3. So far, I think we got more people saying GTRs. All right. So are you guys talking about the LB GTR or the regular one? I actually think the regular one's better than the LB version. So it looks like most of you guys want the Datsun. I don't think we have one of those, buddy. I wish we did. That would be cool to have a Datsun in the game. What's up, Anonymous? Odom, what's up? So everybody's saying GTR. So I'm going to pick one of these. So normal GTRs. I'm seeing a normal GTR. Ah, cool. Michael says he used the M3 and it didn't take any pink fusions. That's sweet. Alright, we're going to go and grab the normal GTR. It looks like most of you are asking for that one, so let's go and grab the normal one. Let's lock him in and let's start this event up. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't like the regular. I don't like the LB version of the GTR for some reason. I like this one better. This one is harder to drive, but I do like this one better. Did they change this car? What's up with this? That is not shifting fast at all. 12.4s. Huh. Alright, so that's not hard. That's easy to drive. What's going on here? That car used to have a really crazy shift pattern. Do I have it tuned wrong or something? I may have been doing some weird tuning on this car last time I used it. I don't know. But we'll try it. We'll just leave it like it is. And if we get stuck, then we'll have to tune the thing. But more than likely we won't. I mean, the car is maxed out, so it'll probably be okay. Yeah, I've never, I must have changed something recently because last time I drove it, it shifted like wildfire. I don't think I've ever seen the stable tune video, honestly. I don't know. Alright, so we got our first speed trap, guys. We got to do 117 miles per hour in the speed trap. That's the one thing this car does not do well with, are speed traps, right? This car sucks on the speed traps, but what do we got? 178, 179? Not bad. Chrisman, what's up? Yeah, maybe they changed it. I don't know. So we hit 180 miles per hour. That's pretty decent, right? That's pretty decent. 180, 180. All right, so we hit 180, guys. 180. Yeah, Donna might have messed with it. We don't know. We just don't know. I would not be surprised if Donna screwed with it. All right. But yeah, we're just going to try and finish the event today, guys. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So whenever we're finished with the event, that's probably when we're going to end the live stream. I think most people said it probably took about an hour to get through because of all those relay races and whatnot. Those relays are a big old pain in the butt. So we're probably going to have to spend some gold to finish this thing out. Good old Donna messed it up, huh? All right, here we go. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be live streaming on my War Robots channel. So if you guys don't have anything good to do around this time tomorrow, check out my other channel. I know a lot of you guys will be spending some time with family and stuff like that. Some of you guys might not be. So if you got nothing to do, guys, on Christmas Day, and and I don't know if you like War Robots or not, but I got another YouTube channel for the War Robots game. Mr. Cool Whip, thank you, buddy. How you doing? Jay, I don't think the M8's a tier 3 car, buddy. Or do you mean Tempest 3? If you get enough parts in the M8, it should beat all the bosses. Yes, you can do that if you have enough parts in it. M8's not a bad car, honestly. Not one of the best cars in the game, but it's pretty decent, I guess. It's okay. Hey, Chester, how's it going? Same to you, thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a really good holiday. I think that GTR is doing some burnouts, man. It's doing some rear wheel drive burnouts. Odom, well, man, have a great birthday and stuff. That's awesome, buddy. Hopefully you have an awesome day. Alright, so Comet doesn't like War Robots. It's a really fun game, but not everybody likes everything, so I can understand that. But the one thing about Tempest is most tier 5 cars can beat all Tempest 1, Tempest 2, and Tempest 3 if you have enough parts in stage 6 parts installed. But generally, you got to have a nice amount of parts installed before a car will make it through. But yeah, it actually seems like most of the War Robots players are on Android, to tell you the truth. Like, if you go over to the Google Play Store and look how many downloads War Robots has, and then if you go over to the Android store, whatever they call that, not Android, if you go over to the iOS store, whatever that's called over there, way less downloads for War Robots, which is really strange. Hey, Yusuf, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Not all the McLarens, buddy. Some of the McLarens in this game are pretty lousy, so I wouldn't say that. There may be a few McLarens in this game that are good for Tempest, but not all of them. Not all of them. I think the McLaren F1 would get you through Tempest pretty easily. MTM, what's up, man? How are you? They call it the App Store. Okay. Someone told me that before, but I always seem to forget for some reason. I always forget what that thing's called. So it wants me to go back out to the map. I guess I got to lock in car number 2. So we'll let you guys vote on... Oh, come on. Crap sandwiches. And Donna broke the game again. Oh, man. I actually did contact LD Player and I said, hey, this game is crashing all the time. Can you guys fix it? They said, oh, when does it crash? And I said, you know, it crashes a lot when I open the crates, but besides that, it's just random. I can't really figure out what triggers it. So hopefully they figure it out. All right. Let's go back out to the map. Crazy Drifting. What's up, buddy? I actually need to see if I even have that Corvette. I'm pretty sure I do. All right, so now we got to do lock-in number 2. We can do LBNSX. Well, those other 2 cars suck, guys. The LB63 sucks and the i8 sucks. So I think we're going to choose the LBNSX for this one. I actually like that car, so yeah. We're going to grab the LBNSX for this. I don't want to drive either one of those other horrible cars. I hate those 2 cars. Can't stand either one. Actually, I've heard the LBC63 is pretty decent, honestly, but I don't even know how to drive that one, so we'll grab the NSX. That's actually used to be one of my favorite tier 4 cars in the game. Still a very nice car, though. I still like it a lot. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, Yusuf, a lot of the cars have a hard time either hitting the top speed or hitting the 0 to 60 time required. There's only so many cars that can actually do both. And yeah, I don't believe that C8 is a... The C8's going to have a hard time, I think. The C8's a really cool car, but unfortunately, not all cars have good 0 to 60 times. You would have to be able to do 0 to 60 in about 1.3-ish. I don't know the exact time, but it's like 1.3 something last time I looked, so. Oh wait, I'm supposed to hit the nitrous on 7th gear. It's been a long time since I've driven this car, guys. A really long time, actually. All right, there we go. We win. We win. Yay. Zane, hey, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Jay Rajor, what's up, man? I don't think I said hello to you yet, did I? But yeah, it's awesome to have all you guys here. Really is. Crazy Drifting says, what are good cars in the LBWK dealership that I can buy for gold? I'm not really sure what's in there available for gold, to tell you the truth. One thing is, like, usually if you have the cars, they won't let you buy it again, so I can't really see what's in there, unfortunately. Now, if you were to name all the cars off that are in there, we can kind of help you get a good idea of which ones to get. But yeah, this car is maxed out, so I have really shouldn't have any problem getting through this event. I should blow through it real quick with this car. And one thing that's cool is Honda parts are a little bit rare, so getting Honda parts for other Hondas is always a good thing. Alright, let's go and buy some gold. We'll fill her on up, right? There goes 60 gold down the drain. Hopefully this race gives me some gold so I can replenish my supply. Zane, I'm not really sure what you mean by what races can I enter for silver keys. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. I don't quite follow that, sorry. Are you talking about the prize cup that gives out keys? I think any car in the game should work for the prize cup. But as far as I know, there's no races that specifically make you use a Chevy to get keys. Oh yeah, the LB Aventador is pretty nice, yes. Alright, so Comet's telling you what cars in there are good. So he says the LB M3 and the Aventador are both in there. So yeah, those are both very nice cars. I used to really like the Aventador a lot, but I don't know. I haven't really tested that one out in live recently. So I don't know if it's still really good at live racing or not, but it used to be a really good live racer at one point. No, Jay, the BRZ is really not that great, unfortunately. So the LB M3 is a very nice car, but do you really need it? Do you really need a good if you need a good tier 3 car, yeah, go ahead and buy it. It's easy to get parts for the most part. But do you really need another tier 3 car? Is a tier 3 car really worth spending your gold on? I would say probably not. I mean, I don't really ever drive my tier 3 cars. All right, my launch didn't work. That messed me up. Sometimes when I play with the Bluetooth controller, my car doesn't launch for some reason. All right, so Zane, okay. There's going to be a Prestige Cup that starts next week on Thursday, and that car is going to be used for the Prestige Cup. That's the only car that's going to be allowed into the Prestige Cup. And if you race those races, you'll get a bunch of little prizes and a lot of respect points for your crew. And you're probably going to see a couple of those like token cups or crew cups or whatever it is. Those little 3 race deals that will require you to do that. And you're also going to see the supply cups. All right, there's going to be supply cups, which will give you RP and some parts for Chevrolets that will require you to use a Chevrolet. So now I get what you're saying. Darnell, what's up, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, the main thing is you need that Rocket Bunny Corvette for the Prestige Cup. I should have a video out tomorrow on how to drive that car, like a little review. We'll do like stage 5, stage 6 shift patterns and a review and let you know if the car is any good or not. If I remember correctly, it's kind of okay, but I don't know. I can't really remember. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I still need to upgrade mine, I think. Pretty sure I have it, but I don't think I've upgraded it. I'm not even driving these cars correctly. I'm just running through it. What's up, Reaper? How's it going? Oh yeah, Comet. The Enzos are great cars, man. I love the Enzos in this game. I mean, 200 silver keys, that's not too bad, but yeah, I do think people should really save their resources. At least till you get at least 2,000 silver keys saved up. That's my opinion. You don't have to, but I think it makes life easier if you do. In the long run, you'll probably be glad that you did it if you can take some time off from pulling your keys just to save them up. I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks. How about yourself? Or you already said you're doing good. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You're doing good. That's awesome. Speed Beast. Hello, hello. But no, I mean, when I first started playing, I would spend my silver keys as soon as I got them. As soon as I could open a crate, bam, I went there and I opened it. I was always, at first it was like, oh, look at all these cars I'm getting. This is awesome. And then after a while, I noticed, hey, I'm just getting the same crappy car after, you know, time and time again. So I was like, oh, this sucks, man. This sucks. So eventually I was like, okay, since it's just giving me the same old junk, I'm just going to start saving my silver keys. And that was probably the best thing I ever did, honestly. All right, so it looks like I've only got one car upgraded, guys. So we're going to have to use the Silhouette Huracan on this one. If I pick the other one, we're not going to be able to make it through it. Oh, I don't even own that one. Okay, never mind. I don't have that car. So we got to lock this guy in. Sin Snips, what's up, buddy? How you doing? All right. Looks like we got one of those ladder relay thingy-dingies here. I don't like those guys. Oh, okay. It only has to use one gas. Well, that's good. The ones that take up more than one gas drive me crazy. All right. Now we gotta race this mini pooper. I don't remember exactly how to shift this car, but I know it's very similar to that. Instant shift into second, then I think there's 2 early shifts and nitrous on 7th gear. At least that's what I remember. Yeah, only one option, guys. The yellow banana. Okay, so Zane, the Subaru WRX is a much better car than the Rocket Bunny Corvette, in my opinion. Only thing with the WRX is you got to get all the elite upgrades before it really becomes really good. So now Victor Kid's not that hard to beat, okay? Victor Kid's probably not that hard to beat. Now, I don't really know what the WRX does without any stage 6 parts, and I don't know what it does without any elite upgrades. So I'm not really sure if it's capable or not without that stuff added to it. So I don't actually have a non-upgraded version of that car to try out, unfortunately. But the Subaru WRX STI is probably my favorite Tier 4 car in the game right now, at least one of them. That and the Fast and Furious Ford Escort are my 2 favorite Tier 4 cars. Love both those little guys. Now, the other thing about that Subaru WRX is it's also an excellent live racing car. If you set it up the way I have mine set up, it dominates in live racing. And if I remember correctly, I've only got mine on like stage 4 upgrades or something like that. I have to look at it again. I think I even have a video out there on how to set that WRX up just for live racing. But the car I used to recommend for everybody was the Nissan GTR that you can buy from the dealership to beat the bosses, because you can buy it and you can keep buying and stripping those to get parts. But now I would probably recommend the Subaru, because there should be free crates for the Subaru, and as long as you keep opening those free crates, eventually you're going to be able to max that Subaru out. So there's one thing about this game is you got to have a lot of patience, okay? Nick, thank you, buddy. Same to you, and awesome to have you here. But yeah, the free crates for the Subaru are the best. I love that. I forgot to open my free crates this morning, so I probably got some free crates sitting there for that, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 130 is not too much, actually, for the Huracan. Alright, so we got a 3-car relay. That turd sandwich is going to make me spend 2 things of gas, man. I've been robbed. I've been robbed. I don't think any race should be more than 1 gas thingy. Don't steal my gas thingy dingies, please. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't imagine this Liberty Walk event's not going to be too hard. Sad thing is, I don't think we have any, like, prize car or anything, which is kind of a bummer. This is the first Christmas event they've had where there's not a prize car. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, I'll tell you guys that much. That's a nice car, Nick. Not too bad at all, actually. That final evolution is a good deal overall. I like the WRX a little bit better because the WRX performs better on lower upgrades. But once you get the Evo and the WRX both maxed out, they're very, very similar. There's not that much of a difference on how they perform. But on stage 4, I think it is, that Subaru really does well, and I didn't find the Lancer to do as well on like stage 4 or stage 5 compared to the WRX. But generally, you should be able to either buy the NSX. Wait a second. What am I saying? You should either be able to buy the WRX or the Lancer for free, and then the other one's going. Once you buy one, then the other one costs gold. So. Kassan, yeah, what's up, buddy? Free gift bringer Fenrir. That's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, there's a link on my video I put out this morning for War Robots. If you click that link, you get some free prizes on the game, which is really cool. So any of you guys that play War Robots, make sure you check out that video and click the link. They get a free robot, I guess. And I think some event coins to open the chests. I don't really like the gift bringer Fenrir because it looks like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think it's goofy, but you know what? Fenrir is still one of the best robots in the game, so you can't complain getting that thing for free, honestly. If you don't already have a Fenrir, that's an awesome score. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that Supra should destroy Tyler Shacks. That Supra should do it, no problem. Alright, there we go. We got it. 0 to 100 and 1.9. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, you can strip some tier 1 Toyotas and open those free crates. Alright, so Reaper, do you use either of those cars for live racing? Alright, so when it comes to making one of those cars... Wait a second. Let me reread that comment. Okay, you want to do Tempest 3 Tier 5. The Nissan GTR, alright, the Elite Tuners GTR will be great for Tempest as long as you have enough parts installed into it. And this car should do it. You might have a little bit of a hard time on the 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 races with this particular car. But either one of those cars with enough upgrades should make it through Tempest 3 Tier 5, no problem. If you'll notice on this one, watch the acceleration on this one. It's a little bit slow, but I think you can tune this car to accelerate faster, okay? But I think I would probably say the Elite Tuners GTR is probably the better choice if you got enough upgrades on it. But pretty much all of the Elite Tuners cars, except for the BRZ, are actually really good cars. For some reason, they made the BRZ kind of crappy, but all the other ones are great. Three, two, one, go. All right, let's do it to it. And I know, guys, I'm not driving this car properly. I really don't need to. I got her maxed out. They don't seem to make this event very hard, so I can just kind of do whatever and get through it. I'm paying more attention to reading the chat and talking to you guys than I am really playing the event right now. So that's why I'm not shifting my cars right. If I can, I take my attention off of the game and onto you guys. So doing this event right now, I can do that easily. I just need to make sure I get my launches good enough, you know what I mean? Alright, Zane, live racing is always better with a tier 4 or a tier 5 car. Because, yeah, the tier 4 cars and the tier 5 cars make a lot of money. The Toyota Supra, I have a video on how to set the Toyota Supra up on stage 4. Unfortunately, you might need it to be 5 purple stars before it works properly, but that Supra is a great live racing car if set up correctly. And you don't need to have that many upgrades on it to really make it perform well. But yeah, tier 5 cars are the best because you'll get the most RP and the most money as long as it's a good tier 5 car, okay? Now, if it's like a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star tier 5 car, it's not going to make as much RP and it's not going to make as much game cash and stuff. So, well, it might make as much game cash, but it's not going to make the same amount of RP as like a nice tier 4 or tier 5 live racer. Alright, I can't talk today, guys. Stage... Oh my god. Yeah, tier... I don't know. Never mind. You know what I mean. It's one of them days, guys. One of them days. Alright, so comment says there are no 1-star tier 5 cars. I don't know. He's probably right. I know we have some cars with 0 stars. Alright, so it looks like I've only got one car upgraded. So the LB Aventador is going to be our lock-in, our last lock-in. And it's a really awesome car in my opinion. At least it used to be. I used to love this car. I would have to check it out really and see how it does for live racing these days, which I have not tested. But it's a really nice little car, actually. All right, here we go. We got 2 Lamborghinis. Yeah, the Elite Tuner cars really do shine once you start adding stars to them. Without stars, they're kind of slow, unfortunately. But with stars, they do great. They do great. Alright, comment says still is. I haven't driven mine in probably about a year, to tell you the truth. Yeah, the Tuatara concept with enough upgrades will easily get through Tempest 3. That car will have no problem doing it. All right, we win, we win. Yay, 200 tickets. All right, all right. Let's go back out to the map. A317 FBI, how's it going? But yeah, the Tuatara Concept's a really cool car, actually. So yeah, more stars, the more stars the car has, the more rarity it has. And like Comet says, you can usually fit more fusions onto the more stars. And if purple stars hold even more fusions than the 5 gold star car. Generally, the purple stars are faster, but not always. Sometimes the purple star version is slower, which is really weird.
Awesome. Thank you for the extra support. It means a lot.
What up, Dave? Member for 14 months, man. That's awesome, buddy. How's your day going? Hopefully you guys are having a good holiday over there, Dave. Oh, we're on the GTR again. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, generally the more evil points, the faster the car is what I've noticed. The cars that get up over 2,000 Evo are usually some of the fastest cars in the game. Oh, nice. Hanging with the kids. Awesome. Chrisman, what's up, man? How are you? Just trying to do some fun events here. Oh, man, I messed up my shift pattern big time. You know, one of the cars I've always wanted in this game is that Fast and Furious Mitsubishi Eclipse. I don't really like any of the new Fast and Furious cars that just came out, to tell you guys the truth. Joshua, it depends on what you're trying to accomplish with that Bugatti. The Bugatti Bolide is an amazing car. It's very fast. But, I mean, I don't have very many upgrades on mine. I got like some stage 3 parts, some stage 2 parts, some stage 1 parts on mine. I use mine for a live racing setup only, and you don't need very many upgrades to make that car shine in live racing. Now, if you really need it to be really fast for some reason, yeah, you can go ahead and upgrade it and max it out, but it depends on what you're trying to do with it. If you just want it for a live racer, no, there's no reason to max that car out at all. You don't need any stage 6 parts or nothing for that car. Ah, Thomas made a new video intro. Very cool, man. One thing about intros, though, guys, on your YouTube channel, they say your intro shouldn't really be more than like 10 or 15 seconds long, or people will get bored and leave. But yeah, I mean, personally, I think some people say you probably shouldn't even bother to put an intro on there anymore. So if you do make an intro, guys, I say very short. Make it real short and sweet, kind of like mine. Well, what's mine, like 5 seconds long? That little thing that says Danny Lightning, and then it's out of there, it's gone. 9 seconds is not bad. Reaper, I have no idea, but not very many. It seems like it takes forever to acquire those Showdown tickets, honestly. But I don't know how many I have. So far, I've bought one car with it. I bought the, what is that? The, oh man, 240Z or whatever that thing is. I'm having a brain fart on what that car is called. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. You know, the blue one, the 240. Drippy bag. Okay, so you can actually buy certain cars with tickets. There's a little ticket dealership. If you go into the daily deal, not the daily deals, but the little car dealership where it says buy cars, there's a little section in there where you can buy cars with tickets. So the more tickets you have, the cooler cars you can get from that. I really like this Lambo in yellow, guys. I think this thing looks sweet. It's like a flat yellow. Why does my neighbor always have to come over here and run the lawnmower while I'm live streaming? Good news is if I'm quiet, you guys probably can't hear it, but I don't know if you can hear it or not when I'm talking. All right, so Dave Black, the Expo in there and the Corvette C8 are probably the two best cars to get. Or that little Nissan, the little LB or Rocket Bunny Nissan in those. I think those are the three cars that are actually worth buying out of there. But that Expo is a really awesome car. I think I'm going to save my tickets until I can afford the Expo. Oh, Dave got the RB. Sweet. Yeah, that's a cool little car, actually. Mr. Cool Whip, are you leaving, man? If so, have a great day. We will catch you later. And thank you, buddy. Hope you have a great holiday, man. I really do. Zane, okay. You're asking somebody else that. So, Lego Car Builder, I'm going to say this. I think the LB Aventador is a very nice car. I really like it, but I don't think most people are going to actually need to have that car in their collection. So, it's really cool, but it's not a must-have, okay? It's a nice to have, but it's not a must-have. Now, if you don't have any good Tier 5 cars yet, this is an excellent Tier 5 car to start off with. It'll do a lot of really good stuff. It's pretty fast. I mean, it beats Dino. It's decent at live racing last time I used it. Mojo Motoman! I always love saying that name for some crazy reason. What's up, buddy? But I really enjoy having this car, okay? I used to use it for live racing a lot, but there's better cars to use for live racing these days. But it's a nice car overall. I like it. Jedi, what's up, man? Same to you. Thank you. Hopefully all you guys are having some awesome holidays. Yeah, comment. The M5 CS is not that bad, to tell you the truth. All right, we got our 0 to 100. So we're on race about 35 out of 70. And we're about 45 minutes into this live stream. So hopefully we can finish it by the time our 2 hours is up. Hopefully we get to finish this thing. Muskrat, hey, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Now, I can't remember if I'm supposed to hit nitrous on 3rd gear or 4th gear with this car. I know it's early shift in the 2nd, early shift in the 3rd, and then it's either nitrous on 3rd or nitrous on 4th. What's up, Joey Ryder? How's it going, man? Somebody has a name there that I do not know how to read. But hello, nice to see you anyways. All right, nitrous on 4th. Cool, thank you guys. I haven't driven this car in probably over a year, so. There we go. That should be about how you drive this one. Barton, thanks. Same to you, man. Zen Guru 84, what's going on? Nice to see you today. The Aventador SV Coupe, I'm going to say no, it's not really that great from what I remember. The only Aventador I really like is the LB Aventador, honestly. The LB Aventador is really good. I think maybe the SVJ is good, but I don't think the SV is very good. Extra, what's up, buddy? Nice. Thank you so much, and same to you, man. I hope you guys are all having an awesome holiday. But yeah, the SV, the regular SV is pretty slow. The regular Aventador is also very bad, so... Unfortunately, there's some really cool looking cars in this game that you think they would have made good, but they did not, so... Alright, so we're on race number 38, guys. 6 minutes, hello, nice to see ya. How you doing today? Super DB9 says I have the standard version and the limited edition. Of what? Standard and limited what? Are you talking about the Aventadors? Maybe I missed something there. Oh, okay, you're talking about the LB Aventador, right? So you got the Spider-Man and the regular LB Aventador is what you're saying, I think? Yeah, when you ask a question, please be really specific because topics change around so much. It's a little... I just want to make sure I know exactly what you're talking about before I try to answer the question because... I could be thinking something else, you know what I mean? But between the Spider-Man Aventador and the regular Aventador, personally, I would level up the one that looks the coolest to you. Joyrider, I think the Silhouette Huracan is nice, but I would put my tokens into the McLaren F1 before I would put it into this. Or I would put them into one of the Elite Tuners cars before I would put them into this car here, okay? The Silhouette Huracan's a very nice little car overall, but there's nothing special about it. It's nice, but you'd be better off eliting something else first, honestly. Chrisman says he deleted CSR2 Racing and now he's playing with a comeback. I'm not sure what that means. Did you delete it and start over completely? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I could ever do that. Arc Veloster, what's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, I think one of the best things you can actually elite is the McLaren F1 or the Toyota Supra or the WRX STI because those are going to earn you a lot of respect points for live racing. Alright, the McLaren F1 makes more respect points than any car in this game once it's fully elited. So, and on stage 5, it can be a really good live racer. So, honestly, that or the Toyota Supra are the two I think I would focus my tokens on first. All right. I really don't like these relay races, guys. They drive me crazy. They take up all my gas and take up all my time. I don't really see why they have these on here, man. That's the one thing I really wish they would change is they would get rid of the relays. Santos, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I remember you. How you doing? Nice to see you again. A GPA ID. All right. Yeah, some games will ask for a Google Play ID, a Google Play ID, or something like that. So I'm not really sure how you find your Google Play ID, but if you go into the Google Play Store, you should be able to find that. And yes, they do sometimes ask for receipts. That if you have some sort of receipt from the game, that's proof that it's actually you. So sometimes they do ask for receipts, yes. Now, to find your Google Play ID, I'm not really sure exactly how you do that. But get on your old phone, go into the Google Play Store, or just go to like googleplay.com or whatever. You can even do it online. You can sign into your Google Play Store right through a regular website. You don't even have to be on your phone. But you should be able to find the ID in there somewhere. But you should have the same email address, correct? If you still have the email address access, all you got to do is log into the Google Play Store online on any web browser. You don't have to do it from your phone. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put a prize in this, honestly. Oh, I messed it up. That's alright. Yeah, like Comet says, I should not be launching like I'm launching on this car. I think he was talking about this car. Like I said, though, I'm paying more attention to the chat than actually what I'm doing in game. So I'm not driving most of these cars correctly because they're upgraded enough where I really don't need to, and I'm kind of focusing on reading the chat instead of the game. So thank you, Jedi Boss. I actually bought that LB Aventador with gold, and it let me pick the colors by myself. So I picked out all those colors. Man, I was so excited to get that thing. When I first got that, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best. Now this car, I really don't remember how to drive this one at all. Like, I have no idea how I'm supposed to drive this car, but hey, it seems to be working. Thanks, Ark. Yeah, that's a really cool color for the Aventador. Alright, so Torsten, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here today. I've been playing this game for probably somewhere in the 4 to 5 year range, so if you're really, really stingy with your game resources, you'll be able to save up a decent amount after maybe a year or so. You should have a bunch of stuff saved up if you're super stingy with it. Only upgrade what you really need to upgrade, for one thing, because if you upgrade everything and just spend, you're always going to be broke. So you got to be very careful with what you actually buy and upgrade on this game if you're interested in saving your resources. So it's not a fast and easy task to acquire a bunch of gold and prizes and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do the Halloween event, honestly. Hexam, what's up? Yeah, even if they did prizes on the paid event, they still should have put a prize car on this, in my opinion. Even if it wasn't like the greatest car in the world, it would have been cool to at least had something, you know what I mean? Should have had something. Yeah, the upgraded Spidey car is very cool looking, honestly. But yeah, the events, the holiday events this year are definitely a little bit disappointing. I mean, it's nice to have a holiday event and all, but what can you do? Yeah, and like Dave Black says, there's no free Fast and Furious crates. So, I mean, they've definitely got a little more on the greedy side lately. They're not giving us as much good stuff like they used to. Now it's like they're wanting you to spend more right now. I guess they must be in need of money for something, because all of a sudden it's more, all the bigger events and the new events and stuff, they're giving us less but charging us more kind of deal. So bottom line though, I don't really ever do the big events and stuff anyways, because I never really have the money to do them. So I don't make a lot of money, right? Us YouTubers that don't have 10 billion subscribers don't make a whole lot from YouTube, so I've never had a whole lot to spend. And even if I did, I mean, I don't know if I would buy some of this stuff anyways, honestly. Some of it just seems so overpriced. Mon, hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks, you too, man. Same to you, bud. Awesome to have you here today. Ace, same to you, buddy. Nah, it would probably cost a couple $100 to do the Fast and Furious events, so nope, definitely not doing them. I don't have the money for that, so. But I guess it would probably be at least $200 to $300 to buy all the cars, get all the parts, and then finish the event, which I cannot do. Yeah, I think it's like almost $70 just to buy all of the Fast and Furious cars you need for the events. Dave, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate the donation, man. That always helps a lot, so thank you. The extra support is awesome, man. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for the donation. You are awesome.
Maybe this will help. Merry Xmas.
Yeah, the LB Aventador is pretty decent at top speed and sprint from what I remember. And Dave, man, happy holidays to you too, buddy. Thank you. Let's check out the top speed on this guy. Alright, there we drove it about like we should be driving it. Yeah, it goes over 400 miles per hour, plus it has really nice acceleration, so it's an overall really good car. What did we get there? We had acceleration of... yeah, 1.7 on the half mile and 1.0 on the quarter mile. And you could always tune this to accelerate faster if you needed to. So it's got pretty good sprint times and pretty good top speed. It's a nice all-around car, actually. Mine's running a 7.7. So yeah, it's a nice place to be, honestly. Santos, are you talking about this season's Prestige Cup? It's the Rocket Bunny Corvette this season. Rocket Bunny Corvette. But yeah, man, it's cool to have you back, Santos. Welcome back to CSR. And I totally messed that one up, man. I did not shift that right at all. I did not shift that properly at all. That's all right. Nice, Joyrider. I don't even know if I have any Stage 6 parts for that car or not. I don't think I haven't started upgrading mine at all yet. Before, if I can remember correctly, I'll go in and start upgrading mine before the stream ends, because I need to do that ASAP. But it's nice having maxed or almost maxed out cars for these events because you can just kind of drive them however and not even care. Mon, did you have one of those in real life, or are you talking about having it in the game? Because when you say I still remember, that makes me think it's something you had but no longer have. That would be a cool car to have in real life, I'll tell you that much. Ah, nice. Hexam's already got all the stage 6 parts. Sweet. Can't beat that. Cannot beat that, my friend. Robert, you should be able to use the Purple Star version. Generally, unless they've changed something, generally they will always let you use the Purple Star version for the Prestige Cup. But there's no guarantee it's always going to be like that. But in the past, it's always been like that, okay? So it should be like that this season unless they've made a change that they haven't told us about. So yes, you should be able to use it. Alright, in the game. Yeah, imagine having like a Rocket Bunny or an LB car in real life. That would be sweet. That would be amazing. Vakanu, hello. How are you today? I'm probably saying your name wrong, but hey, welcome to the stream. Yes, I was actually kind of hoping they would give it out again, but yeah, we got the Spider-Man LB Aventador for free as a special prize for some sort of community event. And I'm really surprised that I thought maybe they would give it out again for free for this event, but nope. That's a bummer, actually. I'm doing good, thank you. Muskrat says, cool. All right. I used to know somebody in person whose nickname was Muskrat. I used to rent a room in a house, and we had like 6 people that lived there. The house had a lot of bedrooms, man. I think it was like 6 or 8 people all lived in that house. One of the guys was called Muskrat. Santos, I actually like when they repeat Prestige Cup cars because that means less keys for me to spend, and if I'm lucky enough to already have it upgraded, then I don't have to spend my game cash either. So I actually really enjoy reruns on the Prestige Cup cars. Honestly, I wish they were all reruns, that I never have to spend any keys or cash again. And then I could focus on other cars other than the Prestige Cup to spend stuff on. So I really like when they rerun them, but not everybody does. I understand that. All right, there we go. A GT2 RS. What is a GT2 RS? I'm trying to remember what that is. Nicole Garg, hey, how are you? Oh, that Porsche 911. Okay, gotcha, yeah. I don't really remember getting that one for free, but that doesn't mean I didn't. I have a very bad memory, guys. All right, so you got 55 gold keys. Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you what. This game tends to give out about 10 gold keys per month, I think. Unless you race some of the bigger events. Now, if you buy the paid cars and you do the bigger events, I think a lot of those give out some gold keys. But those of us who are free to play or like cheap to play, can't spend a lot of money, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get very many gold keys. So you just got to patiently save those up slowly. And I would spend them very wisely. So if I'm going to spend my gold keys, I wait till there's something really awesome for the gold keys before I spend them, because I don't want to spend it on junk. You know what I mean? I don't want to pull a junky car that I don't really like with my gold keys. So I wait for the awesome cars to show up in the crates, because it takes so long to get those darn gold keys. I want to get my money's worth, I guess you would say. Not money, because I don't buy them, but that's the old expression, get your money's worth, you know what I mean? Yeah, Joyrider, I do have the Shark Huracan, yes.
Thank you so much for the donation. You are awesome.
Alright, Torsten, buddy, thank you.
Fastest way to max out a car for a beginner.
Alright, fastest way to max out a car for a beginner. Alright, take the highest tier car that you have. Alright, and do a lot of live racing, okay? This is going to be a crappy answer, unfortunately. It is not easy to max out cars for the most part, okay? You want to take the highest tier that you have and do as many races with it as possible. The higher the tier, the more game cash they give you. So the more game cash you earn, the easier it is to upgrade a car to stage 5. Now, getting the stage 6 parts, generally, you're going to have a bunch of keys saved up. And it can take a good... Man, it can take a good 30,000-40,000 keys to max out a car sometimes. Every 3 to 4 months, I usually have enough keys saved up, enough bronze keys saved up to max out a car. So it is not easy. I mean, I've been playing the game for 4 to 5 years, and I still have lots of cars that aren't even close to being maxed out. I mean, there's some cars I had for years that I've only got 1 or 2 stage 6 parts for. So unfortunately, they do not make it easy to max the majority of the cars out. I wish I had a really good answer for you, but for the most part, there's no fast way to do it. Now, there are certain cars you can buy from the dealership, okay? Like, you can go in there and you can buy that Nissan GTR from the dealership, and you can actually buy that and strip it. And every time you strip a car, it's going to drop fusion parts, and it might drop a couple of stage 6 parts that will be able to fit on the GTR. So if you buy and strip, buy and strip, buy and strip, you'll be able to max that car out. Now, that takes a lot of game cash. That takes a lot of game cash to do that, but that's probably one of the fastest ways to max something out if you have the game cash. So it's all about buying and stripping, or most of the cars, you have to get the parts out of the crates, okay? They do not make it easy. They do not make it easy. It's unfortunate, but it's very hard to max cars out. Now, sometimes, you know, fusion parts aren't that hard to get for certain brands. Other brands, the fusion parts are extremely rare. Now, if you're trying to spend your keys on crates, just go into the rare imports and you'll see a little tab that says parts. Whatever car you're currently in, when you're in that parts tab, there's going to be a crate there for that particular car. So you can spend your bronze keys to get the car. Now, unfortunately, though, if it's a purple star car, it's going to cost real money for those particular crates. And anytime there's an event, there's always a part crate available during the time of the event for the cars that are used for the event. Vaxxin News said, my only maxed out car is the Civic 1.2. I'll tell you what, that little Civic VTEC is sweet, man. I like that little car. But yeah, you gotta grind your butt off on this game to get the stuff you need. It's an awesome game, okay? But it does require some time spent playing it. It doesn't really require you to spend any money unless you want to. Now, I mean, the bigger events, of course, you gotta pay the money to do the bigger events. Most of us, though, most players probably don't because we can't afford the bigger events. So there's nothing wrong with skipping a large event if you can't or don't want to pay for it. All right, so the Elite Tuners GR Supra is awesome. Yes, spend your parts on that. Oh, that guy kicked my butt. But I actually love the Toyota Supra. The GR Supra from Elite Tuners on the Tier 5 one is great. Now, if you're talking about the Tier 3 one, no, not really. It's not that wonderful. But the Tier 5 Supras are great. Yeah, that's right. Dave Black says this game requires commitment, and he's very correct. It really does. Portugal, hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? I still have no idea how to drive this car. But yeah, I mean, I got my Toyota Supra set up on stage 4 parts only, and it turns into a live racing machine on stage 4. I actually have a video about it showing how to set it up to where it just dominates in live racing. So that's a really good car for live racing, and you don't even have to put that many upgrades onto it, which is nice. And if you max it out, it's a very fast car that's good for pretty much everything. Alright, so we're on race man. I hope we can finish this in our 2 hours here. I need like a speed up button to make these races go faster. Oh, I need the needle kickback for that. The crazy thing is, back when I first got that Lamborghini Silhouette Huracan, I was so excited about it. I'm like, oh, this is easy. This is great. This is great. You know, oh, such a cool car. And then I drove it for like a week, and then I haven't driven it since. All right, thank you, comment. I will try that. With the stage 4 setup, no, I drive it to where it does not beat the dyno, yet it still wins like 80 to 90% of the live races, and then it never gets pushed because it's not beating the dyno. So that's what you call a lower performance point, higher Evo tune. And the lower performance point tunes where you still have up a nice amount of Evo, for some reason they win live races without beating the dyno, so they never get pushed. I don't really try and live race anything anymore unless it's a low performance point high Evo setup, because I get tired of cars getting pushed and having to reset them. It's just a waste of gas, waste of time. It's a big hassle, so I always look for the low performance point high Evo cars. Nice comment. C7ZR1. I wouldn't say it's a bad car, Turbo Vet, but it's nothing too exciting. It's an okay car. Oh, Mon says tips for beginners, don't buy Super Nitrous. I agree. There's no reason to buy Super Nitrous unless your car is not fast enough and you're just in a big hurry. If you're patient, there's no reason to buy the Super Nitrous. Flying Dragon, what's up, man? How much RP does what win per race? Are you talking about that Corvette? I really have no idea, to tell you the truth. Oh, the Supra. Are you talking about the Supra? The Supra gets like, I think it's like the second highest earning car in the game once you get up to purple stars. I think I win about 13 to 1400 respect points every race. I'd have to double check, but that's kind of what I remember. I've actually got a video on it where I take it in and win some live races with it. On stage 4, I show the whole setup and everything. So if you find that video, you'll see exactly how I have mine set up, and you'll probably see how much respect points it was getting as well. But it earns a lot. Like if Tempest 4 ever comes out, I'm probably going to make that car elite just so it gets the RP bonus. Yeah, I think most boss cars, if you don't win them, who cares? Most of those boss cars are crap, so yeah. There's a couple really nice ones, and most of them are junk. Most of them are junk. Oh wait, is there 70 races? I thought there was 80. How many do we have? 70, okay. So we're on number 60. We got 10 more races to go, guys. And I'm out of gas, so now I'm going to have to go ahead and buy some more. I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 tanks worth, because I know a lot of these are going to be relays that charge up a lot of gas. I don't think I've ever actually tried to really test that car out specifically for live racing. I'm trying to remember if that was a good live racer or not. Maybe. I think it's supposed to be decent, but I don't think it's one of the better live racers in the game. I know I didn't drive that right again, guys. I'm paying attention to chat, not what I'm doing on the game, guys. All right. Now, remember, this car drives almost like the Sesto Elemento, but you only do 2 early shifts instead of 3 on this one. So that's how I remember. Sesto Elemento has always been one of my favorite cars in the game for some crazy reason. And I remember this one drives almost just like it. But that's how I remember the shift pattern for this one. Oh yeah, we got pink tokens. I need more of those. Unfortunately, there's not very many. If you really look at how much game cash and parts and stuff you're getting from this Christmas event, it's very low. It's actually a pretty small, disappointing number. Yeah, not much of a Christmas present, right? If you're talking to me, I can't remember where I got most of my cars. I know I've won some cars from Showdowns, but I couldn't tell you which ones came from Showdowns or which ones I got here or there. I've got a terrible memory, guys. My memory is terrible. Alright, here comes the Aventador LB. I like this car, guys. You got the free Pagani. Nice, yeah. Can't complain about that. That's not very nice. Comments making fun of me, guys. He says my memory is a crap sandwich, man. All right, 281 on the speed trap. I think we can do that. I think we can make that happen. Oh man, we got it. We got it. No, I like the Sesto Elemento more than I like the LB Aventador. All around though, I still think the Sesto is a better overall car. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't talk today. All right, I got to do 282 on this one. Let's try and drive this properly. Did not get a kickback. I don't even know if I have this tuned right. I don't know if this car is maxed out. I don't know what I got going on with this car, honestly. Yeah, Mon likes the Sesto better too. Sesto is sweet, guys. The Sesto is sweet. Look at how many useless stage 6 it's giving me. Yeah, I don't know. I am getting a lot of useless stage 6 parts, that's for sure. Alright, so it's got to be Elite 35 to 50. Okay, yeah. I don't have very many Elite upgrades on this car at all. I think I put enough onto it to change the paint color and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I put very few Elite upgrades into that Huracan. Unfortunately, a lot of those McLarens are really bad cars. Especially the ones that have like 2-star or 3 stars or whatever. The 3-star McLarens are all terrible. The no-star ones are terrible. The 3-star ones are terrible. Yeah, Santos, unfortunately, I think we all need pink and gold tokens. Those are not easy to come by anymore. Now, if you run the Elite Tuners event, those give out a nice amount of those tokens, but you pretty much got to spend them on the Elite Tuners cars in order to keep going. And then you still get stuck. So, I've been waiting months to do the last upgrade on my Skyline. I just cannot get the pink tokens I need to upgrade that thing. It'll probably be like another 6 months before I get it. And then I still got like 3 more of those cars I need to max out, so... At first those Elite tokens came pretty quickly, but now they're going so slow. So slow. Hey, Solar, what's up, buddy? He says, no crate for LB. I'm not really sure what you mean exactly. I haven't actually looked, but I'm pretty sure there were some part crates for this, wasn't there? You know what? After this race, we're going to hop out and we're going to go look. And I'm going to open my free crates and then we'll come back, right? Then we'll come back and finish this off, so... Let's, oh, I got 3 races here. You know, I don't have a car to run for the Showdown either. I actually have 0 upgraded cars that I can use in this current Showdown, so I'm not doing this particular Showdown. I have no cars available, except for, I think there's 2 cars that I don't have upgraded and I don't care to upgrade, so they're just gonna have to sit there and do nothing. Alright, let's go check something out. Odom, yeah, more than likely I'm probably gonna do like an hour or an hour and a half long stream around on Fridays around this time. According to YouTube, this is the best time for me to stream. It says the most people can be on at 12 noon Eastern time. So we're trying it out to see how it goes. Now I do notice, you know, we even for being like the day before Christmas, we do have a decent amount of people here. So I don't know, maybe this is a good time. I don't know. We're going to try this time out and see how it goes. Real quick, let's go look at the crates. Somebody said there's no crates for this, but I could have swore I saw some crates. Rare imports. Let's go see. I need to collect my free crates anyways today. I forgot to do that this morning. So let's get these guys and see what we got. No thank you, whatever that is. Whatever Donna's trying to sell me, I don't want it. Alright, so those are all locked. Those are the Fast and Furious crates. We got the Elite Tuners crate, so those ones aren't ready yet. Another 3 hours on that one. Alright, so here's the LB crates, right? We got 4 different crates. This one's locked for some reason. I don't know why that's locked. Oh wait, that's not locked. They're just not giving us a free run. I'm having a brain fart there. That's not locked. I can't read, guys. It just charges you keys. Maybe I've already pulled one at some point. I don't know. I must have. That's weird. Yeah, I must have. NFS Freaks, hey, what's up, man? How are you? Leroy, what's going on? Leroy likes the time slot. Very cool. Yeah, this is the time I actually stream on my other channel. My other channel says I should be streaming earlier, but honestly, I don't really like streaming earlier. This is like the ideal time right here. Alright, let's get these free ones. Then let's go ahead and finish up the LB event, guys. Rodoy Foe. Hello, hello. I probably said your name wrong. I apologize, but awesome to have you here today. Glad you're enjoying the videos, and thank you. All right, there we go. I did not see the Huracan in the Showdown. Is that available? When I looked the other day, that wasn't in there. All right, let's go finish off the event, guys. Let's go finish off the event. Ah, come on. Donna crashed my game again. Dang it, Donna. Dang it, Donna. Donna's mean. If you guys haven't already, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Would definitely appreciate that a lot. And anytime you watch a video or a live stream, if you enjoy it, remember to hit that like button. Even if it's a different YouTuber and not me, guys, always hit that like button to help out your favorite YouTubers. The more likes and the more comments and stuff they get, it makes YouTube realize that, hey, this video is getting some attention. Maybe we should recommend more people to come to this channel. So yeah, it's always a big help. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Would definitely appreciate that. It only takes a second. So likey. Likey like. Alright, we got 170 mile per hour speed trap. Ooh, I hope this car can do that. This one's got a very slow top speed, so. Come on, do it. Oh! We got it. Sweet. I was a little worried there, actually. Yeah, she's mad because we smashed her F50 and we took it from her. So, Mon, you're very correct there. She's angry at us. All right. What's up, Solar? How you doing, man? All right, maybe I do have a car available for Showdown then. I didn't even see it in there. That would be good. That would be good. Comment's too lazy. Yeah, Donna's like, oh, I'm going to take your keys and give you a special prize. Let me see what I can do. And she's like, bam! She hits you with the crap hammer and gives you a turd taco. That Donna is not very nice. Come on, Donna. Give me a nice car. Alright, so the bot just posted a link to my Warobots channel, guys. If anybody's interested in that game, I'll be streaming that tomorrow for about 2 hours on Christmas Day. So if you don't got nothing to do tomorrow, guys, stop on by my Warobots stream on my other channel and say hello. Something to do. Those things are always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm using something called LD Player, which allows you to play Android games on your PC. Basically, you just download LD Player. It's got the Google Play Store on it. You sign into your Google Play account, and then you can download all the apps you want. Wait a second, did I just finish it? Oh, guys, this is the last race. This is the last race, guys. 5 golden keys. Isn't that crappy? All right, buddy. Catch you later. Have a good one. All right, so guys, we're pretty much going to go ahead and do this last race. And that's pretty much going to be it for today's stream, guys. Yeah, I think on Friday, I'm probably going to try and do about an hour, hour and a half-ish of, I don't know, you know, Fridays, whatever's going on, maybe it'll be a showdown, maybe it'll be live racing, maybe it'll be an event. But, yep, we'll have to see what happens. It'll be different every Friday, I think. Just depends on what we have available in the game. Every once in a while, though, still on like a Monday or Tuesday, you might still see me do a surprise stream every once in a while. Like Monday or Tuesday evening, more around the time that me and Max were streaming. But I don't do that super often, but maybe like once a month, twice a month, every other month, something like that. When I get a few extra minutes, I might do a surprise stream every once in a while. No, I don't really plan to try the BlueStacks. This one's working good enough for me to where I've just had really bad luck with BlueStacks in the past. So as long as LD Player keeps working, I'm going to stick with this one. Chelsea, yeah, thank you. Happy holidays to you as well. But before we go, I'm going to go see if I got my LB Corvette thingy-dingy upgraded or not. The thingy-dingy. When I don't remember the name, I'm just going to call things thingy-dingies. I don't know why, but I love this thing in that yellow color. I think it looks phenomenal in this color. Maybe I'm crazy, but I like it. Yeah, even if I do a surprise stream, I can't guarantee it exactly what time I'm going to do it either. That could change. It could be at like 3 p.m. It could be at 6 p.m. and just depends on when I have the extra time to do it. Leroy, thanks, buddy, and same to you, bud. So we're going to finish this off. I guess we just did. We just beat the Christmas event, guys. All right, there's my last prize. I wish they would have given us more prizes, but you know what? It is what it is. You know, you run all those races, that's a lot of game cash and a lot of little prizes to add up, which is really nice. Nope, already did those, okay? That's already finished, so I don't need to race that again. All right, let's go find my Corvette really quick. I need to make sure I even have this car. I'm pretty sure I do. It's a tier 4 car, so let's go find the tier 4s. Oh, man. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where is the Corvette? Unfortunately, all my things are missing. My things are missing. My thumbnails is gone. Where be my thumbnails? Someone stole them. Wait, was that it? There it is. So I do have it and it is not upgraded. So I'm going to have to upgrade this thing. There we go. So let me go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah, let me go see what's going on my Showdown, because it was either last night or the day before. I went to look and I had nothing that was available for the next Showdown. I was like, oh, that sucks. So maybe they changed something, or maybe it was a glitch. So let me upgrade this real fast. And then we'll go look at the Showdown really quickly before we end this thing. It's about lunchtime for me. And try and figure out what I want to eat. Probably some rice, beans, and hot dogs again. I don't know why, but I love that. Rice, beans, and hot dogs. So good, man, when you mix them all together. I know hot dogs probably aren't very good for you, so I probably shouldn't eat so many hot dogs, but man. And if you look up what's in hot dogs, it's actually kind of gross. Alright, there we go. Let's go look and see what's inside of the thingy dingy there. The thingy dingy. Let's go look at the thingy dingy. Alright, Pro Leagues. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. I do have something to do Showdown with. That was not there the other day. That was not there. What the heck? Wow. None of these cars were here the other day. What in the world? What's in the other one? Guys, I don't know what happened, but it showed me very different cars for the Showdown. That's the strangest thing. I've never seen that before. That was like a crazy glitch. Wow, so weird. Alright guys, so I guess I can do Showdown this time. Well, that's good. But anyways guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for coming out here. Alright, we finished the event, so we're going to go ahead and end this stream. Anybody who's donated, thank you so much. Channel members, thank you so much. All that extra support is really helpful. I really appreciate it. And everybody, man, thank you all for being here, especially the moderators. It's cool to have you guys make sure your everything runs smoothly and stuff. But man, each and every one of you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for the support and watching the videos. You guys are awesome, and I hope you all have a really awesome holiday. And I'll be back on Sunday, guys, for a live racing stream. So catch you guys later. Thank you all so much. Lightning out. Have an amazing weekend and holiday and all that good stuff. And hopefully you guys are got some few days off work at least. That'll be nice. All right, guys. See ya. Thank you. Bye.